Let's do it. So we're about to make the Institute, or not the Institute, the Railroad and the Brotherhood of Steel hate us. So I think what we want to do is one last shopping run around the world and then end the game. I mean, no more deliver upgrades for us. I don't know what all upgrades Tom delivers. Deliver updates are delivered. I don't know. Have we got all of them? Is it possible to get more? I have no idea. So anyway, we'll check one last time with him and then we'll end up foreclosing that path to us forever. How much water do we have? 41's plenty. I don't think that the Institute guy sells anything else interesting, but let's check with him as part of our final vendor run.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Let's see what you have.
A bunch of Institute crap. Plasma sniper rifle. I don't think we want that. Honestly, I'd rather have a pistol. Oops. Than a... I'd rather have a pistol than a rifle for this, because the rifle is pretty much the Gauss rifle, and then anything else closer range is going to be the liver or the plasma. But buying that doesn't do us any good because we need to make a standard grip anyway to turn this into a pistol. And none of these have upgrades beyond. I was hoping to find something with regular sights on it. The scope, I think, the short scope, I think, is really increasing the VATS cost along with the stock on it. I don't think that's set up the way we want at all. Another time it'd be nice to have gun nut. But we don't have gun nut because that is what we are. Alright, so in survival mode, you're not supposed to be able to fast travel beyond the CIT ruins, even when you're working for the Institute. What am I thinking of? What is our MacCready affinity? Okay, the other thing is we really need to get MacCready finished because we're going to start, if we're going to side with the Institute here, which is the plan, then MacCready's going to hate us. We just need to finish him up. So I think we'll try to do some stealing in Diamond City. There is a cooldown on that. We have to wait. I think it's 2 hours between thefts. So, but we need to finish that up. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. So right now we'll go to Diamond City. We'll repair our armor. We'll check the vendors. We'll try to steal stuff. We'll try to get MacCready to max affinity, or darn close. And then we'll go to Good Neighbor. We'll hit the railroad. We'll hit the Brotherhood one last time, and then we'll do the Battle of Bunker Hill and go from there. That is the plan. Gloomy morning in the Commonwealth. Rainy day. What time is it? It is 22:06, so it's actually 10 o'clock at night. Maybe we'll just sleep to get the whole thing kicked off. I'd buy a few more fusion cores.
Defending Diamond City is nothing me, my boys, the wall, and a few turrets can't handle.
Yeah, until somebody nukes the place. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Wake everybody up.
Everyone in this city is always jumping at Shadow. Chill out.
Could have slept at the Institute for free, but 10 caps. Not that big a deal.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
Yes.
Here's your money.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Thanks. Anything to steal in here? Yeah, there is. Alright, cool. Come on, MacCready, come in here. Steal some stuff.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
Really like that. Nice. Can drop this because we're overweight. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, I can't do that in armor. I think MacCready's full up on what he can carry. Let me double check. Yeah, MacCready's full up. Alright, MacCready like that? Oh. I thought that the timer was 2 hours in game time, but maybe it's not. I read somewhere else it might be 10 minutes real time. I'm not sure. Honestly, don't know what the timer is. There's a cooldown, so I'm trying to say, on when he can like you stealing, and I don't know what governs that cooldown. It's real time or game time. I wonder if we could save and exit and get it to work. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some experience here in a second, but we need to run around and do some stuff anyway, so let's do that. And spend real time and game time repairing our armor and whatnot. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, now we can do the repair. I'm gonna go ahead and repair everything, I think. Well, let's see what needs it the worst. Should be the leg, right? Because we might run out of materials at some point. I think we'll go ahead and repair everything, because I'm not sure. Hopefully we can avoid damage. And maybe we won't have to repair again for the rest of the game. We probably will, but you never know. Alright, let us get our junk back. Give a bunch of it to MacCready. Okay, let's sort by value. let's keep all the valuable stuff for ourselves. Bum, bum, bum. A lot more duct tape than we need. Let's sell some of this stuff. Asbestos, I don't think we need for anything. Stick fiber, we don't need. We're not doing that route. Don't know that we need bloat fly gland either. Alright, whatever, good enough. Alright, what time of day is it? 24.
Open 24 hours. We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell everything. From everyone. Always.
Alright, I think I want to do this a little different. If I'm worried if I don't know how much time is going to pass. I think we need to wake everybody. I think we need to wake all the other vendors up before we start doing this. Because if I sit and wait to pass time with my where's our level 189, then I think we're going to be in trouble. Oops. I think our great mentats will wear out, so I'm trying to say. So we need to wake everybody up before we do the great mentats thing. So let's do some shopping and chem making and maybe some cooking. So many dogs killed. All right, let's eat some stuff to get rid of get our weight down. Okay. Buff jet. We have buff jet for days. I've heard you can actually get, okay, everybody's awake now. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do... Let's go over here and do grape mentats.
Protection for
And they
sale.
sell just about
And
everything,
pooled
but none of-
pieces.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just don't call it junk.
Oh, I needed to, here, I need to grab that stuff from MacCready. Sort by value. I don't know, do we need that? I don't know. Whatever, here, let's not take it.
Unless you want to crawl across the Commonwealth, you should
You.
dump some stuff you're
Well,
carrying.
I suppose we can do business.
Let's see what you have.
Everything you need.
Sure you do. Alright, let's sell all this. Not that. Weightless. Here, let me see what I can buy from her first before I start selling stuff again. Alright, we have 10mm, we have 2mm, we have plasma. I don't think we need any ammo. We could use some cores. Let's buy a couple cores. Alright, now we can sell stuff to her. Okay. What else we can buy from her? Barberry. We need any more pure fodder? I guess we could buy some. Just for the sake of buying some. Okay. Is it Arturo?
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want to...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything hand...
Alright, so let's see what he's got for weapons. Western revolver. You know, it's tempting to give that to MacCready, but we're trying to get rid of MacCready. I guess that reminds me, or makes me think, if we do get rid of MacCready, we're gonna want to pick up a Batman. So we're gonna pick up a Fat Man at our base. We have a Fat Man and Manu, I think, stored at the Red Rocket. And we could carry it too once we get rid of MacCready. Plasma thrower. Marksman stock, reflex sight. Let's go and buy this. Can we sell him? I don't remember what orange meant. That's too. +5 perception. Okay. Really good for combat. Help you hit more often. I have 12 whiskeys. Really need some hub flower. We could have so many great mentats. You have to look for it a lot of times though when we're out wandering around. Although it's mostly outside of the city. And we've been spending a lot of time in the city.
Swatter, who needs a swatter?
Alright, let's go over here and see what we can do with this. We have a boosted photon agitator. Overcharge capacitor we haven't found.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Adhesive screw and steel to make a standard grip. What I would like to do.
To everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Let's turn this back into a pistol. And let's take this. What was I gonna take off here? Oh, that's I always think the Gauss. Let's take the we don't want that. The flamer barrel. Flamethrower conversion. I don't think we want that either. But we do want the sight.
Need some custom hardware?
So let's
We
put the
got a
sight
free
on
workbench
here.
for all your modifications.
So that should make it work better in
Scopes,
VATS
clip sizes, barrels.
than the short scope was doing.
Let's go. Flashes in the Commonwealth.
Alright, so I think we're good. I wish I could put a better barrel on it, but like we can't.
Diamond City surplus. Everything you need.
Okay.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Let's sell that pistol now. Okay. Get our stuff back. Yeah, so I think this is going to be better. I think it'll use less VATS as a pistol. And hopefully make it more useful to us.
Buy a swatter.
Alright, I think we're done in here. Oh, we want to do some more stealing. See if we can find someplace else to steal.
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Fresh water. Come on, people. I ain't standing here for my health.
Did you not see that? Oh, MacCready's not liking that. Hmm. Maybe he liked it, we didn't get a pop-up for it. Sure what happened there?
Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
Get out of our armor in case we have to make C checks. I think I read somewhere that if you make...
You by yourself out here?
That's right. But now, how
Anything I can do to help out?
the
Depends. What's this worth to you?
job's 100 caps. But I like you. 125.
Come on. My time's worth more than that.
150 then.
We're both business people, Sheng. Don't insult me.
All right, 200. High as I'll go.
I don't think so.
Everyone always shies away from the dirty work.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we... See how much affinity we gained with MacCready there.
Fresh water today.
$966. Okay. I wish that stealing would get us more credit. What else can we do? I don't think there's any other quests we can ask for more money while we've got
Nice piece you got there. Just keep
we'll see if we can get anything going with this guy.
Don't touch the paint.
Whatever.
Whatever. Thinking you...
Depends on what it is.
You see this paint? Hardware.
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
Driving a hard bargain, huh? 150 caps.
Last chance. Make this worth my while, or I walk.
Got me by the short hairs here. 200 caps. That's all I have.
What can you tell me about hardware?
Raiders moved in, so?
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Oh, he disliked it. No, I should have said no. Arrgh. Arrgh. Alright, that was a mistake. Shoot. I was just thinking it was an easy quest to do. Well, crap. Alright, let's just get out of here. Oh, I know. The last thing I was thinking I could try is try quitting to desktop and see if maybe that'll reset the stealing clock. Let me try that. Here, hold on. Let me make sure it's saved. Yeah, it did. Alright, let me do this. I'll restart here real quick. See if we can get some more credit for stealing. All right. 66.
Someone call security!
Hey. Do this.
We need to get out of here.
What the? Find them!
Alright, that didn't work out. Now we're out of Diamond City for 3 days. I shouldn't have tried to steal something from someone who with my pickpocket. I should have just stolen off of a shelf because I've got really low pickpocketing.
Hey, bitch!
Alright, did we lose MacCready? Kill your companion. Where is he down? Alright, we just need to let him go back to Diamond City or to Hangman's Alley. So we'll circle back around to Hangman's Alley and pick him back up again. So those Diamond City guys are gonna be mad at us for 3 days. So it's a good thing we just did our shopping there. I don't think we need to go back for 3 days. We can always sleep and wait those days away if we had to, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll naturally spend 3 days before we try to go back there. Alright, so now we want to go to, Good Neighbor, then we'll stop in at the railroad. Railroad, we can warn them about the attack, which might give us some experience, I'm not sure. But we can warn them that the assault on Bunker Hill is coming.
Not exactly subtle, pal. I hope you were smarter than this.
Oh, Nick's mad because Nick's mad because of Diamond City as well. That's annoying. I need MacCready. This thing's a freaking fiasco.
What else you got? Got me good.
Stay down, Nick.
There you are. Almost thought you forgot.
Time to hit the road.
I knew you couldn't live without me.
Alright, what was our affinity? 974. Okay, so I did get some credit for that theft, even though it was unsuccessful.
There.
Kill for a drink.
Oh, big mistake.
Starting to have fun.
He's not dead, is he? I don't think he's dead. I think he's essential. Alright, let's take 3 days before Nick's not mad at us anymore either. We didn't do a lot of damage to our armor in that little bit of time. Fiasco. Alright, let's get out of here. I think you might also get a little affinity boost just by picking the guys up. Just by asking them to come with you. I think you might get a little boost of affinity, but I'm not sure about that.
I'm gonna tell you fucking through.
That's how we do things around here. Find anything useful on him?
A little bit. Some parts on the ground, yeah. Alright. Hope dogs. Hold on a sec. Greater Psycho. So we've already killed all these guys before. These are like... They must have respawned because it's been a while.
Only a fucking coward hides. What the?
Man, please don't be ferals again.
Let's do this.
Confirmed kill.
Show your face. Come on, I dare ya.
Door's chained up on the other end.
Dead already.
You can do that other chains too.
What a waste of time.
Danger.
Hear me? Over there! Get him! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Figure out how to get up there.
Still kicking?
I am still kicking.
Jesus. Where'd that little...
We have to go up. We're loaded again. I mean, it's all side thing, but hopefully it'll help us get affinity with MacCready. You're supposed to get affinity every 10 minutes as long as you're earning experience during that time. We're definitely earning experience doing this. So... Okay. MacCready walked into our shot there, I think. I think he took one to the back of the head from us. Not very smart, MacCready. Kinds of ammo and stuff up here. Alright, let's get out of here. Looted all this. That's how our affinity's doing. 1074. I think it's the same as it was. Danger common ahead. This swan lives there. We'll go to Good Neighbor now, do some shopping. We get some more upgrades for our plasma pistol, that'd be nice.
What's that smell coming from?
I don't know, man. I don't think we need to worry about being hidden anymore. We've cleared out these guys, should still be dead. See what Cleo's got.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
I'll take a look, sure.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Let's sell this stuff. Buy another core. We used one. Any more of anything else? I don't think so. I think we're decent on ammo. That's the nice thing about using semi-automatic weapons is going through our ammo really slowly. Plasma sniper rifle maximized. Maximized capacitor. Recoil compensating stock. We don't want that stuff.
I want to put some of that junk down.
Maximize. So maximize is actually worse than what we already have. I think better what we have is overcharged. Okay. It would have been nice to find a better grip for it or something, but I don't have a lever action rifle. Must have picked it up off of one of the
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on
I'll take a look, sure.
a gun for every...
Maybe I picked it up off of a raider when I didn't notice. Alright, let's get out of here. How many caps do we have now? 5,000. Okay. Alright, so now the railroad. We'll tell them about the coming attack on Bunker Hill. And may or may not get some experience for that. It'll keep us in their good graces for a little bit longer.
Bring in the pain. That looked like it hurt.
This is the one? That seemed kind of weird. She had a skull by her name, which concerns me a little bit. But where did the body go? Traders through here should be dead, I think. Killed these guys a while ago. I think they're all still dead. Very good. The respawn rate is low in survival mode, so that's excellent. Supposedly the random encounter chance is higher though in survival, which might explain the dogs and guys that we've met along the way. There's the railroad. Hopefully Tinker Tom will have some more upgrades, but again, I don't know what upgrades he sells. I mean, it could be that we've already bought all the upgrades to deliver that he sells. We'll see. I just don't know. I mean, we've already got what, an expanded mag. I'm not sure how good our firing chamber is. Whatever that's called. Powerful, whatever. That thing. The nice thing with this little shopping trip is we'll be pretty close to Bunker Hill by the time we finish talking to Pridwin. We can just continue the mission from there. Let's go talk to Desmona.
Hey, it's Fixer. Fixer's back.
Desdemona.
Oh, thank God.
Woo! See, Des, I told you the molecular...
Funny. It is real.
Right? I met with the leader of the incident.
What?
I'm just glad he's alive.
I know it wasn't the reunion. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot?
I met Patriot.
I knew you'd get the job done. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll...
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the cams way too hard.
Right up a full report on Pam's terminal.
Sometimes the direct approach isn't the best to take.
Confirming presence. Of rogue variable, dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of courser activity. Analysis complete. Conclusion. Stop gaps.
Just tell me what...
Processing. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a eliminate course.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. Maintaining your cover.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us.
Well said. We've never known. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one...
Oh, is that all?
No. Just keep defying the odds. We can't attack too early. You'll probably have a...
Well, this will be an interesting challenge.
It's a risk, but it's...
Preliminary analysis complete.
Alright, let's hopefully that didn't piss off MacCready. 982.
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT Security Administrator.
But this is all stuff, if we were trying to roam with the railroad, we would do these quests.
Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred.
Sure. I'll be going then.
After you get the password report back here.
Alright, so we did that. Let's talk to Tom.
You're the real deal. You actually made it inside the Institute.
I did.
Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types.
I'll take a look.
Take a look.
Alright, one more mods. And no Gauss rifles or miniguns. I thought that he would do that once we did the DIA missions, but that hasn't worked out that way at all. Must be just bad info on the wiki. Or I missed a step somewhere. I don't know. It's hard to say. Hard to say. Alright, I wanted to take a look and see how upgraded our deliverer is, because I'm not actually sure. So we actually have very good receiver. We never did get to upgrade the barrel. Sharpshooter's grip is the best. Large quick eject mag is the best. Sights. It'd been nice if we could have put some nice sights on there. It looks like we don't need. Gun nut to do that. Adhesive, nuclear material, and steel. Okay, let's go ahead and do that now.
Hour till my shift ends.
Adhesive, nuclear material, and steel. Might need more adhesive.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Should have looked into this before. Send a barrel we could make with screws. All right, I didn't realize we could do some of this stuff. Let's see if we can do anything here. Yeah, we need stuff for that. Okay, cool. Alright. So, what was I thinking of? For the delivery, we can make the barrel with screws. Okay, so we need screws. Nine. Screw. It's only gonna give us 2 screws. Maybe we'll buy something that's screw from Tinker Tom. What else sells stuff in here? Tinker Tom sells stuff. The dock sells stuff. Tinker Tom is the guy we want to talk to, though.
You gotta be careful, man.
Oh, you know what? There's stuff we can just loot around here because we're allied with him. Yeah, let's see if he's got some stuff to buy, though.
The boys have been working on some new
But we can
toys.
just grab like that hot plate or whatever has to screw around the building.
Show me what you got.
Made a new batch of whatnot.
Should be able to find some screws. There's a shipment of screws. Do I want to just buy that? Yeah, why not? Whatever. Anything to sell to the guy? Okay. Alright, so now we have screws.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off
Short barrel, extended barrel. Nice. Alright, so now our liver is actually, I think, as good as it can get. Some plastic, I could make a comfort grip. Okay. Plastic. Plastic. Oh, we have all these synth components. I should probably use those last though, because they're weightless. Comfort grip. So we can't make that. Can we make a better barrel? No, we need skill for that. Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad we checked into this. This has been very worthwhile, I think. Alright, let's get stuff to MacCready.
Could use some supplies.
I suppose.
Really need anything from him? I don't think so. Get on here. Alright, cool. That was awesome. Much better than I thought it was going to be.
Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Alright, so now I'll make one last stop at the Pridwin. We didn't get any experience though for notifying the railroad about the incoming attack. A little disappointing. Now MacCready hates the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't want to get some dislikes. I wonder if I can tell him to wait at, like, dismiss him, but have him wait at the Brotherhood of Steel location. Like, you know, like down below there. And then I can talk to Maxim, or what's his name? Maxim? Can't remember what his name is. The leader, and warn him. Although we're about to do mass fusion where we'll piss off the Brotherhood completely. This maybe just doesn't matter. Maybe we'll just go do some final shopping at the Brotherhood before we completely piss them off. And then hit Bunker Hill. Without bothering to warn him. Because we'll do Bunker Hill, and then that will lead to mass fusion, and then we'll be fighting the Brotherhood anyway. So I'll just skip talking to Elder Maxim, whatever his name is. because we're gonna piss them off soon anyway. So then the question is it worth going there? I guess it's worth going there if there's a chance we could get better what? Let me think about this for a sec. We would want better stuff for our plasma pistol. But it's actually pretty good right now. I think we can just skip that. Let's just skip that. I don't think we can get much by going there. And the last time I checked, they were only selling laser stuff anyway. So let's not do that. Let's just proceed with the quest. Battle of Bunker Hill. Alright, so we're not gonna warn the Brotherhood. So let us proceed. Well, how are we doing with MacCready? Oh, he's gonna get mad if we help the Institute. 990, we're so close. Is there something I can steal, I wonder? There's a settlement over here. A bunch of scavengers that are in conflict with the US Constitution people. I'll bet we can steal something at their location and get our final bit of affinity with MacCready. Right over here, these guys.
This is our claim. Clear out, civvy.
I don't have time for the likes of you.
You try jumping our claim, and the boat will crater you.
Yes?
To find someplace where nobody's watching, we can maybe steal something. Although maybe it doesn't matter if somebody's watching, we'll just kill them. Maybe. Oh, this is... oh, there's some steel. Alright, where are you, MacCready? Are you around? Are you gonna see this?
Come on, just leave it.
Did he like that? No? Alright, here, let me see if I can get him to like me stealing something. Do you like that, MacCready? No, he hasn't been liking me stealing anything. I don't know what the problem is. Ugh, we're just so close with this guy. So close. I'm afraid we're gonna lose affinity by doing the Bunker Hill stuff. Because we'll be helping the railroad or the Institute. Maybe there's some sarcastic speech options I can make here. Talking to these scaver guys. Ask for money or something, just to get him over the hurdle. Let's try that.
This is our claim. Clear out, civvy.
I don't have time for the likes of you.
Hi.
We don't need any more hired guns.
Hi.
Once we get on that ship, we're set for life.
Well, these guys will talk to me. Do I have to talk to,
Huh? If you're here for work, you're too late.
Wait.
I don't have time for the likes of you.
This is our claim. Clear out, civvy.
Maybe we can talk to the robots and ask for money.
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. Driver's license. S9. Ahoy there, citizen. You...
Well, that's new.
Pardon, madam.
Sure.
The captain requests your presence on...
How do I get up there? Captain, request your presence on the bridge. I haven't done squats in a long time, but hopefully it'll be a dialogue choice.
Absolutely terrible.
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way. Midshipman, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Patrolling. Unidentified. Intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this... Stand down. That's an
New
order.
landing you can walk away
For
from.
God's sake, use the accent.
Oh, we've got to see what's inside this place.
Alright, where's our affinity right now? 990, we're so close, oh my god. Alright, let's hope we don't lose any affinity here.
Present course.
Captain Ironsides.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
I'm fine.
I am Captain Ironsides, commander of the USS Constitution. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
That's quite a predicament.
I don't know. I'm kinda having fun watching them scurry around like a bunch of amusement park pirate bots.
What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
Alright, let's see if we can see if we can get a reward. I wonder if I should go ahead and take Great Mentats here, because if we succeed at this, I'll bet we can get max affinity with MacCready. It's an easy check, but I'm gonna do it.
Chems are just gonna drag you down.
Captain.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
I didn't think I'd have to go through this all again.
I am Captain. You visit...
That's quite a predicament.
What vexes me enough...
If I help you, I expect part of the payment up front.
What a singular request. Were you in the Navy, I would remind you of your oath. But as a soldier, I will authorize a performance book. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that rebel. The cannons are ready.
It looks like we got diseased doing that. It's annoying. Yeah, parasites. Now we gotta drink water. Alright, let's see what our affinity is with the MacCready. Oh, we're so close.
Blast them with everything everything we got.
Alright, how do we fire the cannons? How do I fire the cannons? I can't remember.
Multiple hostile targets requesting backup.
Show them what we're made of.
Engaging multiple hostiles.
Is that it? I only get to fire the cannons once?
Who's there? Is there no end to these?
Alright, leveled up. Alright, we're what, 41? Not sure we can do 41. Almost, one more we can do more gunslinger. Action girl we're already maxed out on. Already maxed out there, maxed out there. Maxed out there. I think I want that. Alright, cool. Oh, Lone Wanderer. Let's go and take this. We're planning on lone wandering here. As soon as we get just a few more, 3 more affinity with MacCready. Let's go and do that.
They've struck their colors. Well done, men.
Alright, now, where do I get the money? There's someplace where I can draw my advance pay. I can't remember where that is. Maybe down in the boat. Master lock.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also...
Okay.
To the mission. Alas, Marina, alas.
Right? I'll see what I can do.
Offer you my anxiety once you have resolved.
Okay, where do I get the... There's somewhere I can get pay given to me.
Defending the Constitution.
I don't remember where that is, though. I don't know, it's only a few hundred tax. Caps. Over here?
All is well.
No? Okay. Let's get out of here. Just go. Not gonna worry about it. There's a quicker way off here. We could have taken the boat up above, but
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Patrolling.
I forgot how to get out of here.
Well, any landing you can walk away from.
So I wonder if we can talk to the scavvers now and maybe get a counter offer. Maybe MacCready will like that a lot because we'll be, you know, mercenaries. That might be the way to get the final get the final 3 from him. Final 3 approval.
You're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Save. 997. All right, let's see. Maybe. Come on, MacCready. Let's see maybe if we can get the final approval here.
This is our claim. Clear out, civvy.
Payday better be coming soon.
I thought you could strike a deal with these guys. I wonder if I
You try jumping our claim, and the boat'll crater you.
screwed something up. I thought they were supposed to counter offer us.
Work. You're too late.
Maybe maybe we gotta talk to them before we talk to Ironsides
Hey, we don't need
to get
more
that
Iron
option. Oh my gosh, we're so close. So close to having MacCready done. What do I do? What do I do? I'm just worried we're gonna lose affinity if we help the Institute here. Did we just wander around a little bit and see if we can get that final bit of affinity from him? Then we could go grab a fat man too from Red Rocket. Use our vertibird grenades before we piss off the Brotherhood, because we're about to piss off the Brotherhood. Let's do that. Let's just wander around a little bit and see if we can get that final 3 from MacCready by passage of time. I want to go somewhere we can throw a vertibird grenade. I think should work out down in the CIT ruins. Let's head that way. Come on, MacCready, keep up. Say that you love me. I heard a turret for a second there. So we need a little bit of experience to make the travel time count toward getting max affinity. So I'm gonna hit the CIT ruins. Okay, maybe we can get some. Maybe we can get some experience right here. like I saw a guy running around to the right there.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Find him and kill him.
I think there's somebody up there.
Scared, huh? Find you. Should be.
20 mines.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
Allows nuclear protection on.
Alright, that didn't work. I was thinking we ought to be able to do that because of penetrator perk.
Quick. You can trust me. Only a fucking coward hides.
What you guys keep saying? Where they came from? Running right by us. We're so sneaky. Alright, well, we got experience for doing that, so that is what I wanted. Let's move on. Bed in the middle of nowhere. Here's the CIT ruin. So there's a big courtyard. I think we could throw a vertebrate grenade there. If we could just get that final bit of affinity from MacCready. Give it up, MacCready. You know you love me. 3 more affinity. I bet we can get a vertebrate to land in here. Hey Switch, how's it going? Good morning. We're so close to getting max affinity with MacCready. We just need 3 more. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Maybe we can do some stealing at the Brotherhood of Steel up here. Once we get the max affinity, we'll get the plus 20% headshot and VATS, which is what I've been working on this whole time. And then I'd also like to pick up a Fat Man because we'll have a lot hard. We'll have a higher carrying capacity without him because of our Lone Wanderer perk. And we can dump him and pick up a Fat Man. So that we have a backup nuke for the rest of the playthrough. That is the plan. I just need those 3 more points and we'll be done.
If it was up to me, I take every barrel, beauty, and sin and shoot them.
I know there's locks we can pick. Stuff we can steal. I mean, we're affiliated now, so it's hard to find stuff to actually steal.
So, you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
I am the new knight. Okay, this is not working out so well. Because we're affiliated, so none of this counts as stealing. Well, shoot. Come on, MacCready, just give me those last 3 points of affinity. No, you love me. Just admit it. Yeah, MacCready likes stealing, but since we're affiliated with these guys, nothing's counting as stealing. Well, that blows. Alright, well, this was a failure.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
A nuclear explosion behind us. Oh, legendary super mutant. There's a fight out here. I wonder if that was a super mutant suicider that we heard exploding. We could head back to Red Rocket. Hope to pick up that last 3 along the way. Like I said, we're supposed to gain affinity every 10 minutes, but that has not been working out with great regularity during this playthrough. I feel like it's been super inconsistent whether we get the travel time affinity or not. I don't know why it has been so fussy, but I feel like it's been really fussy this entire playthrough. I mean, we know that we need experience to get the credit just for traveling, but we've been getting experience. We've been steadily killing things. So we should be covering that requirement. Go kill some mole rats up here. At 9-7. Trying to think of where there's dialogue choices we could get more, like ask for more money.
Oh, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Alright, we just got experience. That should be adequate. We never did turn in the locket to the Abernathy guy. Go do that. I don't think there's any other quests we can pick up in Concord. We could do Corvega, but that's beside the point at this juncture. Heard somebody. Oh, rat roach. I think there's some raiders out here somewhere. Yeah, roach is back on the menu. Delicious. Oh, there's Trash Can Carla.
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
If I can see you, sure.
Carla.
You again. Here to
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to me.
What does Carla got? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening? Stop. Nothing worth buying there. Make her fine. I don't think we need anything. Keep an eye out for hub flower. We can make some more great mentats when we get to Red Rocket. Fight going on up here. Fusion core. I guess we can buy a fusion core from Carla on the way back. Or maybe we could buy one from the diner right over here. Blood bug. Trying to make sure I pick up a little bit of experience on the way. That apparently is what it takes to get travel experience. Let's see if we can buy a fusion core from the diner. Grady's at 997. 3 more experience.
Hey there.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten.
Let's see what you got.
All salvage.
Buy a fusion core from her. What if I could steal something in Sanctuary? Probably not, since we're affiliated there. We'd have to like try to pickpocket somebody or something. Pickpocket somebody. Maybe I can steal something at Abernathy Farm before I turn in the quest. They won't be affiliated to us. Let's try that. Maybe that's how we do this. Get our final bit of affinity. Once we turn in the quest, they'll offer to join us, and it'll be a own settlement. It won't count as stealing anymore. But before that, it should count. Although he hasn't been saying MacCready like that for the stealing. I don't know what the problem has been. There's some kind of internal timer maybe we haven't satisfied. To say. Slaughter some rag while we're on the way. Rag stacks. I'm nothing far. Up our meat over here.
Building something useful, I hope.
You know MacCready liked that for that. What the hell, MacCready? Doesn't like stealing. Don't know what's happening.
Do you got a Geiger counter, bub?
Mine is in the shop.
You're HQ's new gal, right? Thanks for setting up this place. Kinda wish you would have set up a cot or something, but at least it's safe, right?
You shouldn't have any problems out here.
Yeah, this place is definitely better than... We got a package incoming. You know, package. He's all ready to sign up, but he's got big...
Understood.
I don't know what you'll be facing. I'll mark it on your map. Go there.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's talk to the Aramath guys. Let's turn the quest in while we're here.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious?
I am serious.
That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done. And
alright, cool. Well... I don't know how to get this last three. This is so annoying. So annoying. How do I do this? Patrick, I get banned for spamming. So many thumbs up. Don't make me take it out on you, man. I'm happy you're pleased, though. It does look cool, doesn't it? I made that. I did a thing, I don't know, a couple months ago now. I went through and redid my my emotes. They had at some point since the first time I did them, they'd upgraded the resolution of the emotes, and so when I redid them, they all looked better. Anyway, I think they turned out pretty nice. Oh, nice. We were able to make some good stuff there. Do you have any bottles? Does. Okay. Water. Oh, we actually used up all of our whiskey there. That was pretty cool. That's how we were able to make so many great mentats. Never gonna use that, although honestly, I think I'll just turn all this stuff in. Just get rid of all this stuff. Do we have a fat man here? We do have a fat man and a mini nuke, right? Yeah. Fat man weighs 30 pounds. So yeah, we need to get rid of MacCready to be able to carry it. MacCready, just give me your last 3 bits of love. That's all I want from you. Maybe spending some time will pick over whatever internal clock makes him give us love. $997. What do I do? What do I do? It's so frustrating. So stealing isn't working anymore. I don't think there's any quests we can pick out over there. I'm afraid if I do the Bunker Hill stuff, that will piss off MacCready, and he'll dislike helping the Institute or the railroad or whoever. Where else can we go? I just need 3 more points. This is so maddening. Maddening. It could be that there's some quests we could pick up in Diamond City. That we could ask for more money. I screwed up with the stupid. We would have been there already if I hadn't screwed up with the Hardware Town request earlier. Should have just said no, we're not going to do it. Cambridge Polymer Labs. You're so annoying, MacCready. You're so freaking annoying. So I'd like to take the last 3 up here, because then I could pick up the Fat Man and the mini nuke before we head back down. But just traveling with him doesn't seem to be giving us stuff. You know, maybe I could dismiss him.
Walk 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
Maybe I can dismiss him and then rehire him and get a little boost. I think you have to turn in a quest in the meantime, though, for that to work. If I remember the rules right, if you dismiss a guy, turn in a quest, and then rehire them again, they'll give you a little affinity boost. Maybe because you're more famous or something. I don't know what the logic is, but I think that's the way that works. I'll accept you, Dogmeat, who's always 1,000. So there's some raiders we can kill up there to get a little more experience as we wander around, but it's been way more than 10 minutes, and we haven't gotten the travel time experience or travel time affinity from MacCready. Just seems to be bugged, the travel time affinity. I'm tempted just to console command the last 3 points to us. Who's attacking me? Brad Roach is...
all that, right?
Yeah, sure, you can have some Brad Roach. Anything if it'll give me 3 more affinity, MacCready. Anything. I mean that. Anything, MacCready. Ever you desire. Just give me 3 more points of affinity. How much water do we have? Probably a ton. 52, yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get that last 3 affinity. Nothing seems to be working. Stealing's not working. It's been hours. The cooldown should be over. I really think it's bugged, which makes me think a console command is fine. But I hesitate. I hesitate because it's technically cheating. Just need 3 more points. We should have had it. Should have had it. Frustrated robot god. Let's go massacre these guys up here. If we don't have it by then I don't know what to do. Here, let me try to what's that? What a bird. Like our save didn't take. There's a claptrap, yeah. That's true, I did sound like there's a claptrap. Alright, I'm gonna try quitting to desktop and see if reloading will get the game to give us affinity. We're just not gaining any affinity for way too long now with MacCready. Alright, let's go kill these guys over here. And then I think I might just console command it. I mean, this is ridiculous. We've walked all the way from Diamond City up here, and we haven't got any travel affinity, which just isn't correct. Must be bugged. I wonder if I could sneak up on a raider and try to pickpocket from him and get some stealing credit or something. But we haven't been getting stealing credit either, which is also frustrating. And it's been way more than 2 hours in game time. I might have missed the raiders up here. Busy venting. There's a trader over here somewhere. There's a group of, I think it's 5 raiders who hang out over here. They're pretty dangerous early on. Maybe they're by that power tower. We always avoid this area in the early game because these raiders are here.
Time to die.
Starting to have fun.
What if the raiders are dead? Did I just hear a bear?
Working with the gunners. Glad that's behind me.
Oh, dogs.
Won't take long. Things around here.
Are they down there? Yeah, they are. Okay.
Opening fire! Confirmed kill.
Yeah, these guys are really dangerous early game. If you head too far west from Sanctuary, these guys will wipe you out pretty easy early game. But obviously, we are better than them at this point. I don't think they improve as the game goes on. I think they're still the same, like, level whatever guys they were in the beginning. Now let's do our body finder thing. Massacre. This is from the SKK utilities. Just highlights the bodies so you can loot them better. Alright, so we didn't get the last 3 affinity, I assume, from MacCready. We did not. Alright, I definitely think it's bugged. We should be getting travel time affinity from the guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk back to Red Rocket rather, because we can pick up our Fat Men there. And I think I'm just going to cancel those last 3 points because we should have had it by now. We've been traveling with them forever. We've been getting experience while we travel. There's something bugged going on with it. I am just going to give us those last 3 points because then we can fire him, pick up our Fat Man and Mini Nuke, and then proceed to do the rest of the game. There is something wrong. I wonder if I could pickpocket one of the people in Sanctuary. The problem with doing that is they would get angry at us, but what do we care, right? We can just run away. Here, let me see if I can do that. Maybe that'll give us the last bit of MacCready. But we haven't been getting credit for stealing either, even though it's been hours since the last time we got MacCready like that for stealing. Now I assume the machine guns are still going to stay on my side if I steal.
That's what I call sleight of hand.
Did you like that? Ah, we didn't get any points for it though. So frustrating.
That Deathlong Conquest is bad news, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with MacCready not giving us any affinity for anything. I mean, it's been ages. If there's any sort of cooldown, it should have expired a long time ago. We've slept and done everything else since the last time we stole, and he gave us a MacCready like that. So, something's wrong. Wonder if talking to him will help.
Yeah, what is it?
Hey,
Needs? Hope this helps.
your thoughts?
Only raiders would be stupid.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
I like the way you've been handling things lately. Let's hope it stays that way.
Alright, whatever.
Nothing else I needed.
Sure.
He'll start screaming about hacks. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna do it. There's something wrong. We've been traveling forever. I really want to just move on, and I don't know why MacCready's not giving us affinity. I'm tired of his crap. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna console command it. When we walked all the way up here from Diamond City, killed a bunch of stuff along the way, and still didn't get a single point of affinity from him. So that is not the way it's supposed to work. I've talked myself into it. I've been as patient as I can. Um, Alright, let me see. Control F, affinity. Target set av affinity. Target ID. Here, let me see if I can remember how to do this. I think that's his target ID. 002A8A7. Set av affinity 1000. See if that worked.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey there.
You wanted to ask me something?
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
I'd say we're making a heck of a team right now.
Okay.
That was all.
All right.
This says 997. Did I not do that right? Do I need to wait a second? Maybe he'll talk to me. I didn't do it right. It looked like the command worked though. We didn't get an error. Let's try making a chair and sitting down for a little bit. Maybe a bench. Is you okay there, dog meat? A bench on the hill. There, that's very scenic. Can't wait in power armor, okay. Alright, dude.
To be honest with you, I feel more comfortable with a rocky ceiling above my head.
Heads up.
What do you want?
Hi.
You need to talk?
How do you feel about our relationship?
Yeah, I feel like I've made the right choice sticking with you.
That's all for now.
Fine by me.
Alright, I don't think that worked. We're not getting the final 1,000. Oh, he's at 1,000. Okay. Do we have the perk? What is the perk I'm looking for? I can't remember what it's called.
Heads up.
Well, anything wrong?
I think I might have to wait till he tries to talk to us.
Check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
When it comes down to it, I like having you in my corner. Let's try and keep it that way.
That was all.
Fine by me.
Oh. Maybe if we sleep, we can get him to talk to us. Here, let me see what the name of his perk is so we can see if we've got it or not. Here, let me see if talking to him, if we can talk to him now. Where are you, MacCready? Tell me you love me.
Look alive.
Neat, can I help?
Your thoughts?
I'd kill for a drink.
Nothing else I needed.
Sure.
Oh. Alright, I'm checking the, see what the name of his perk is. It is called Killshot. He's right there. Tell me you love me. What is wrong with you? Why are you so broken? Killshot. Alright, we don't have the perk yet. I think we need just some dialogue with him telling me that he thinks I'm fantastic. What do I do? Why is this so bugged? Why is this so bugged? Really, you're annoying the crap out of me. Maybe if I dismiss him
Look alive.
and hire him back.
What's the matter?
MacCready, I think it's time for you to leave.
Okay, I'll head back and wait for you. Take care of yourself.
That was awkward.
Excuse me.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
Finally came to your senses, huh?
Alright, tell me you love me. Give me your perk. How are you doing, dog meat?
Hey, boy. Come on, boy. It's time to go.
There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
About time. I was getting bored. Oh, come on, dog meat. Quit trying to make me feel guilty for...
Alright, does it need to be 1001 to trigger the dialogue? I don't know what's going on with this. I apologize for this being so freaking bugged. Just give me your perk, MacCready. I don't know why I've been so bugged today. I guess he's been kind of bugged this whole campaign. There's been long stretches where we haven't gotten any affinity with the guy, even though we've met all the requirements. And now he won't say the words. Give me Killshot. Maybe we try giving him 1001. See if that works. Zero, zero, 2, A8, A7. Come on, say you have to talk to me. Confess your feelings.
Well?
I need to ask you something.
Anything wrong?
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
We're doing pretty good. Starting to see eye to eye on a lot of things. Hope it lasts.
Your thoughts?
All things considered.
Sure. How do you think things are between us?
When it comes down to it, I like having you in my corner. Let's try and keep it that way.
That was it.
Fine by me.
I don't know what to do. I think we could do a console command just to give ourselves the perk. That'd probably be simpler at this point than trying to get his bugged ass to do what he's supposed to do. Let me see. Let me look into that real quick. Hold on. Ba, ba, ba. Lock new perks for the player to select from. Players have value, blah blah blah. Says the actor given value special. Using stuff that will affect the perk chart to unlock new perks for the player to select from. Well, that's if you get experience. That's not what we want. We just want the perk. Add perk. Here it is. Add specific perk and its rank. For a list of perks, see follow 4 perks. Player add perk, perk ID. Killshot. Okay, here, let me do this. Player add perk, perk ID. Let me grab it from the wiki over here. Copy. Added perk shot. So do we have it? Let me double check. That's perks. Killshot, we have it. Alright, let's get rid of him. Goodbye, MacCready. We're done with you forever.
What?
Hi.
You need to talk?
You're bugged.
It's about time for
You're
you to
bugged
go.
ass.
Okay.
I hope I never see you
I'll
again.
Head back and wait for you. Take care of yourself.
Sounds great, MacCready. Goodbye. Oh, I need your stuff. Hold on a sec.
There you are.
Hold on a sec.
Thought you forgot about me.
One last thing before you leave.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh,
I am so bitter.
All I'm good for is hauling
We spent so much time trying to get this guy's affinity, and he's such a jerk. And it's just annoying, too, that the game is bugged that way. It is disappointing, honestly. But whatever. We're moving on. Let's finish this game up. Although I'm going to have to end a little bit early today. I got to help my wife with errand. But we still have some time to make some progress, so let's do it. Alright, we got a fat man. Coffee cups. Oh no, whatever, good enough. Alright, let's grab dog meat.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Alright, so now let's fly back to Bunker Hill. Unable to land. Vertebrate sent to our location. Okay, excellent. You're my best boy, dog meat. I never need to gain affinity with you. Yeah, it was so weird with MacCready the whole time is, it was like we would gain affinity normally for a little while, and then it would just stop. Just completely stop. And that was happening throughout the playthrough. We would be getting travel.
Good shooting, Knight.
We'd be getting travel affinity, we'd be getting, you know, maybe stealing affinity, and then it would just stop, and no matter what I did, it wouldn't restart again. You know, quitting the game, and then just magically, suddenly, we would start getting experience or whatever, start getting affinity again for a little while, and then it would just stop completely for hours, despite, you know, time, real time, despite sleeping, despite waiting, nothing would restart the affinity until the game just randomly decided to start giving us affinity again. It was so annoying. I don't know why it was so bugged, but it was. Uh-oh. Archive instead of delete. I don't know. It's been so long since I used Outlook. That sounds barely familiar to me, Spatula. Archiving instead of deleting in Outlook. I'm all about Gmail these days. So this is probably the last, I think this is the last, I think this is the last time we'll be able to fly on a vertibird, because we're gonna piss off the Brotherhood here in a second. So that was probably our last flight of the campaign. Farewell, vertibirds, you've been helpful. Alright, we need to go meet the courser. Here's Bunker Hill. Here, hold on a sec, let me set up here a little bit. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go full Institute. And we'll just win the game with Institute. We're not gonna probably do it this morning, but we'll definitely be able to finish up tomorrow. And move on to our next thing, assuming we don't die. I guess if we die, we'll move on to the next thing too, because I'll need to take a break.
Waiting for you.
But I'm sure we can do it.
Watch your tone, Synth.
Next time, move faster. Our targets are inside. The situation, we move in.
Yeah, we've got this.
Remember, here are the recall codes. SRB intelligence report. The mission's parameters have changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Whatever you are.
Chaos.
Heck? What was that?
Let's do this.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
I didn't know that was going to shoot at me. I thought it was supposed to be allied with me. That was kind of annoying. I guess the railroad troops are allied with me, but not the turrets.
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
3257. Initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest. All right, Synth.
Please.
C322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon. I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
What's this about money?
Yes, money. Here. 60 caps. That's all I've got. We're good, right?
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus.
Alright, we got them all. Stop moving. Jeez.
X4.
That's all of them. Objective complete.
Okay.
I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
Okay, cool. Alright, can I fast travel to the Institute from here? See if I can. I guess I'm not supposed to be able to fast travel though. Well, I should be able to fast travel to the Institute. Okay, but not from here. Okay. So I wonder if we have to fight our way out. Since we betrayed the railroad there. I guess we'll find out. I've never done it this way before. Usually at that point I would okay, they're not mad at us. They don't know what's going on. Okay, that's good. Do a little looting on our way out. I wonder if we could get an upgraded Gauss rifle actually from the Dead Brotherhood. That might be a thing. Let's see if I can find a few Brotherhood corpses. And our frames are really dying with this big fight. don't see a lot of dead Brotherhood people lying around. Alright, here, let's just head back. Good luck, guys. What's going on there? Just get out of here. So we need to battle our way up to the roof, I believe. Talk to Father on the roof. See what the quest says. I'm not familiar because you just haven't done it this way. You can Father in the ruins of CIT, yeah. Is that right? Such a good movie, Saving Private Ryan. Lost Academy Award to Shakespeare in Love that year. Absolutely ridiculous. One of the greatest travesties in Academy Award history. I mean, Shakespeare in Love is cute, but Saving Private Ryan was a masterpiece. Ridiculous. Yeah, Joseph Fiennes, and probably his best role ever. Gwyneth Paltrow playing Gwyneth Paltrow. Academy Award. Crazy. I actually saw a play version of that in Ashland here in Oregon at the Shakespeare Festival. It's pretty good. The play version of Shakespeare in Love. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I don't have a problem with the story. I just didn't deserve to win the Academy Award over Saving Private Ryan. I mean, it was a cute story, but Academy Award winning over Saving Private Ryan? No. That is not right. Alright, how do I get in here? I can never remember. Yeah, cool town, Ashland. Full of California retirees these days, unfortunately. People that vote no on all the school levies and whatnot. I don't know, maybe they don't do that in Ashland. I hope they don't. Okay, let's see. How do I get up here? There we go. Here's how we get in. Okay. Look, we have to eat something. Alright, there's gonna be a bunch of super mutants in here.
Movement detected. Curious. Someone there? By order of the Institute, you must destroy. Going to guard. Wounded.
It's chaos.
We are unstoppable. Eliminating hostile. Damaged. I regret any summary you may incur. Stupid noises!
Hear them tromping around. Must have to go up a little bit higher to get to the roof. I can never quite remember how to do this place. Maybe it's over there. Everybody's dead. Oh.
Out there.
Our stealth killing machine. How do we get up? I missed the stairwell. We need to go up, I think, a little bit higher. Get on the roof. This is where we came up. Might not be in the right part of the building. Like I said, this place is kind of a maze. I always get lost in here. I think there's 2 tower things we can go up. Can I jump down here? No. This is where we just were. So this, we didn't find anything. But we can go across like this little that area down there to another. I can get down there. Okay, this is where we came in. I think this exits back to the city, yeah. Maybe there is only one way up. Oh, come on, man. Like there's only one way to go. I thought there was 2. Here's a little hallway thing. I don't want a missile. Missile's way too much to carry around. Alright, how did I get up here? So we walked in here. These are all exits. Up the stairs. Can't go up the stairs any further. There should be a door. When we go up the stairs, there should be a door to the outside to get us up on the roof where Father is. But I did not see any door. What am I missing? Get a perfectly preserved pie? Apparently not. Is there any doors to the outside? What am I doing? I don't know why this is so hard all of a sudden. Where's the exit? This is where we need to go. I could be wrong. Came in here, we went down here. It's the same old place we came in before. Commonwealth. I thought there was a second stairwell somewhere that you could take up. Get to the roof access, but I'm not seeing that anywhere. Tell me where to go, dog meat. Power fusion cord just wandering around this stupid building. Today has been annoying. Not gonna lie. We're missing something simple. We're missing some going left when we should go right type thing. But what is it that we're missing? So this we've already been up. Maybe this isn't the right stairwell? Should not be this difficult to find where we need to go. Okay. Did we find it? I think we found it. We just need to find a different stairway. Yes, okay. Alright. Everything's fine. No need to panic. Go talk to father, son. Bizarre relationship guy. And then he'll put us in charge of the Institute.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now...
This is like me these days.
The only hope.
With the Amazon deliveries and whatnot, just never have to leave the house. Not so bad.
Perhaps, Standing. I know that. Both of us, really.
They kept me alive.
They did.
Right.
I was the well, it only, I'll admit.
Sure.
So not only extra.
So it was...
Yes.
So yeah, he let us out, and he didn't do anything to make sure we survived. Father's such a bastard.
I can see.
But somehow we still love him anyway.
There's always a...
I'm glad the railroad remains. And you, please. It's time for you to become more involved in the future. I'd like you. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Alright, let's go back in.
My mommy says your father's mom, but he looks so much older than you.
Alright, now we need to go talk to Dad at the board meeting. He'll put us in charge. Although, again, he's not really Dad. I'm Mom. Why, Bethesda, why?
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important.
Alright, lead the way. Or I'll lead the way. Could you move a little faster, please?
Let's get this directorate.
Oh, here it is, right
meeting
here.
over
Okay,
with
cool.
Before we speak further.
Alright, the big problem with this is I'm going to be over encumbered. I'm going to be taking damage. We're going to have to fast forward through the dialogue where we can, although some of it we can't fast forward through.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention.
I can't speed through this because we're not
The level
actually
of
in
unrest
dialogue.
the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3? Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop. Power is... I'm not talking. With every advance, many come.
In this world, I'm sure
Quite right. Phase... It will...
So we're gonna make
That's...
they're gonna improve the reactor.
Sir.
Yes, while I am not...
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. No.
So they're gonna send us to mass fusion to pick up the beryllium agitator, I think it's called. I'm not sure what it's called.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so now he just put us in charge.
There must be some...
The only thing that...
Because Father's dying.
To that end.
Oh.
Father's son is dying.
Be serious.
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you...
They don't...
Ignoring your borderline. The Institute...
They don't like the fact that I'm in charge. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get up.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Alright, so this is as far as we've gotten before. We've died instantly on the roof of mass fusion. So that is not going to happen this time.
I know this is... Well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. There's no question. That's why I'd like you to take charge. There are hard.
Alright, cool. Alright. We leveled up. We're just gonna go ahead and win with the railroad, or not the railroad, the Institute. Alright, so we're at level 42. So we can get our final gunslinger. Non-automatic pistols now do double damage. Their attacks have a better chance to disarm opponents and may even cripple a limb. But we're going to be mostly headshotting anyway, but that will occasionally come in handy. Alright, so we need to talk to Allie. Should be wandering right over here somewhere, right? She just left the meeting.
It's great to have you here.
Thanks, Clayton. Allie, where are you?
Do you require anything?
All systems nominal.
So the other mistake I think I made before is I told Allie I didn't want her to come with me because I was afraid it would interfere with our Lone Wanderer perk, but it won't because she's just a temporary companion. And I think it was a mistake not having her because she wasn't helping to draw aggro away from me. So this time we're going to take Allie with us. Where the hell did she go? There, no, that's Dr. Lee. The heck? My god, this place is such a maze. Where is Allie? I hate this wandering around looking for things.
Power demand jumped another 5% this year.
Where is my quest marker? Allie should be in facilities.
He didn't show up for duty today, and I can't seem to find him.
Did you check
What she
robotics?
runs.
He was probably scheduled for routine maintenance.
It's retention. Looks like we went exactly the wrong way.
Greetings, ma'am.
There is Allie. Alright, we have found her. Excellent.
Busy day for you, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, it's about to get busier.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go. Recent events. We're going to have to. You're going to.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate, but here we. Not to put more pressure on you. We don't want the. Head on up to the.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go to the relay. So let me see. Do I have? I think I have 3 stealth boys. Okay, so we can use a stealth boy to. We can stealth boy before we actually go there.
No, I can't talk.
That might be overly paranoid. And then we can also can stealth boy when we're heading down the elevator at Mass Fusion. I think I'm just wait. I don't think I'm gonna stealth boy when we first go in. I think I'm just gonna be prepared for instant violence, which is what got us killed last time. Instant violence. So we'll go in and we'll be prepared to bat or buff jet immediately. And I'll save the stealth boy for when we're going down the elevator. Although we have 3, but whatever. I think it'll be fine. Alright, so now we're enemies with the Brotherhood of Steel. And we're about to kill a bunch of them.
You were right. The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Surprise assault. They can't hide from us.
There's a There's a vertebrate outside. Don't want to shoot us. Alright, we survived the power armor guy. We need to eat something and drink something. Go ahead and get a save in. Alright, we did not die in the initial ambush.
No mercy!
We need to get some credentials up here.
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
So we just stole a password. Alright, we found the location of the agitator, which is downstairs. Alright, so now this is going to be pretty dangerous. I think I will go ahead and stealth boy.
Going down.
Let's wait until we start seeing bad guys. Okay. Everything we've worked for is working out perfectly.
What was that?
I reckon these bozos. Stop targeting the alley. What is going on? That was annoying. Maybe because Allie killed him?
Follow the conduit! Now!
Okay, excellent. Everything is going great. I don't know if there's anything else we want on this first floor. We just need to go up to the second floor.
don't think I can pick this.
I think there's different ways to turn the power on, but I don't remember what they are. But in our case, I think we just need to go up. Usually I have better hacking skill and stuff, but since we're idiots savant this playthrough, we don't have any of those hacking or lockpicking skills. Something over there to the right. Tesla science. Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% critical damage. Very nice. It'll help with our plasma pistol. We're honestly not using very much, but still. You can also get the strength bobblehead, I think, in here somewhere. It's on top of the statue that's in the lobby. Strength bobblehead. Okay, here's the switch. This will turn the elevator power back on.
That should do it. Elevator ought to have power again.
Okay, so where is the elevator?
Going down.
There's the strength bobblehead right there. And fall down and get it somehow. How come we didn't damage that? I'm not sure what happened there. Kind of annoying. We're not damaging it.
Weapons ready.
I think maybe it's not activated. It's a reason why we're not doing any damage to the laser turret. You can't harm them if they're not activated. Which is kind of stupid. Oops, I didn't mean to go that way. No! Gotta go back in. Kind of weird it lets us target it though when it won't let us attack it. But the Brotherhood doesn't control this place, which is why I think they haven't been able to turn the laser turrets on. They're trespassers just like we are. But why the laser turrets aren't shooting both of us, I don't know.
I'm warning you. I have strict shoot-to-kill orders.
That's amazing, buddy.
Sounding all clear.
Can I activate these robots? Oh, I can turn the turrets on. Maybe?
Sweet.
Up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Let's release some chaos on the Brotherhood. So I think that those turrets are going to attack us too, though.
Protect and serve. Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony.
Who's there?
Hello, Allie. Hello, Dog Meat. Nice you guys to join me. Dog Meat, hang in there, buddy.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Alright, so now there's a way that we can disarm security, but I don't think we can do it. Because we don't have the hacking skill in this character. I think that means we're gonna have to fight a sentry bot, unfortunately, when the alarm gets activated. We're gonna need a hazmat suit. Let's take that. Maybe there's a password we can find or something. It's worth looking for to avoid fighting a sentry bot. And assaultatrons too are going to come out. Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Master.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
And all these guys I think are going to attack us too. It's going to be freaking chaos. I haven't had to do this without any hacking skill before. I am a little bit nervous.
I'm through.
I just wonder if there's a password somewhere. Doesn't look like it. And we don't have the thing. Usually, like a lot of time, we're taking over robots. There's a deal where we can load our tape, that we can hack the robot, so it's always our friend. But we don't have that option here. Don't have that option here. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to end stream here. I think we're gonna have the dramatic conclusion to this tomorrow. Because I need to help my wife with errand today. I'm gonna check the wiki too to see if there's any way that we can turn on these bots. We're gonna have to have World War III after we get the beryllium agitator. So I will look at that for tomorrow. But yeah, but tomorrow we should finish this up completely. Yeah, sorry Spatula. But tomorrow we should be able to finish this up completely because we're really close to ending the game now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have an excellent day. I will see you another time. Finish this up tomorrow. Have a good one.